Welcome everyone, I am Najlok and we have another episode of the Solo Hunter series. Matilda is going to be going into her third match with the crossbow, and really, this character has taught me a lot about how to use the crossbow successfully, and really made me appreciate it a lot more. I picked up the perk Doctor to add to the previous game's Beastface, Frontiersman, Bolt Thrower, Determination, Fanning, and Greyhound. Our loadout for this game will be a crossbow, a Caldwell Pax, a first aid kit, a knife, a dynamite, weak vitality shot, and a frag bomb. So let's find out if Matilda makes it out alive of another match. To start off the match, we are going to head to the first clue that we can find. It's right about now when I begin to figure out that I have no clue where this clue is. Haha, get it? But I know that I didn't want to fight an emulator or a meathead by myself. So, I was very careful and looking around. Finally figured out that it was being guarded by the meathead, and that's when this happens. The butcher starts getting banished, and I don't want to stick around, to be honest, so let's begin to find another clue. Now this part coming up will never not confuse me. So Mr. Horsey just refuses to lie down and be quiet. Now any hunter that would have heard that would have been shooting me already. I figured I was safe at that point, so I just walk on over here and open up this door, and lo and behold, there was someone on the other side of the door, and it took me a second to realize they weren't my team. Now, it was probably pretty lucky of me that they didn't notice the horse or the door opening or whatever else, but you know what? As oblivious as I had been right there, I should have been on the ground too. Let's be honest about this. I know the clue's there now, so I'm going to take a quick look around and make sure that they don't have any teammates lurking around, but I figure that they were probably a newer solo player, trying out the game for the first time or something, and now I kind of feel bad. I grab the clue, and it's time to head off towards the next point. I am finally able to track down the next clue, and it is being guarded by a hive and one of the new barbed wire. Now here I try to be sneaky and lock him out, but of course he just comes around to the other side and comes after me. As we learned from the last episode, always make sure that your pistol's reloaded. A tip for those who are new: if you crouch while going through a loud obstacle like those hanging pots or pans or anything else, they won't make any noise. And here we grab one last hive kill. I go over, grab my bolt, and we start making our way towards the next point. Here we are at Blue Bellflower. We're gonna take down a couple zombies here and pick up another quick clue, and we'll be off to finally get the next bounty. This is where it starts to go wrong, though, because the bounties are right next to each other, of course. There's gunshots everywhere, bounties are switching hands, and who knows what's going on, but this is going to be a difficult capture, that's for sure. As I'm running towards the next bounty, I meet up with a stick, and that means I meet up with some dogs. Now, of course, I don't want to fight them alone, because who knows how many there are, and everything else, and I'm alone with a crossbow and a pistol. No teammates to back me up, so I do what I think is best, and I just keep on running. Keep on running. Trying to get rid of these dogs and find somewhere safe to heal up and take a minute, and this happens. Here we are, round 2, Assassin versus Matilda and the crossbow. Let's see what happens. Remember, folks, reload your weapons. Now it's clear to me that this is going to be a contested fight because there's hives out there, there's dogs out there, there's an assassin in here, and there's still 2 bounties running around. They haven't left yet. We know this for sure. Luckily, I'm hitting most of my crossbow shots, so it is looking good so far. Here we have 2 pretty awesome shots, one after the other, and I was actually really happy with how I finished. Those other players are out there, they were waiting, and now they're starting to get a little impatient with me, I guess. Finishing off the assassin with a couple quick shots from my pistol, I grab my bolt, start the banishment, and reload my weapons. Do you remember all those dogs I dragged over here as my pets and, you know, just showing them where to hang out? Well, they sure as hell remember. So we've got dogs, we've got players, and they probably have dark sight showing exactly where I am. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point, but I'm only hoping for the best. The plan plan here is to catch them by surprise with one crossbow shot close range. Sometimes you just have to hit that one shot. So Matilda finishes with 4 hunter kills, 2 bounty kills, 2 bounty extractions, and 3 matches. And that was episode 3, the final episode of season 1 of the Solo Hunter series. We'll be back with season 2 and a new hunter next time. This has been Najlok. Thank you for watching.